Happy 64th birthday, Mr. Seinde. The thing is, I honestly feel very privileged making this video because people really need to understand the kind of influence you've had in the Nigerian fragrance space, especially when it comes to niche perfumery. A lot of people are enjoying niche fragrances today, discussing notes, perfumers, raw materials, but long before it became this popular, you were already deeply invested in it. You helped shape taste, you helped shape curiosity, you helped make people understand that perfume is not just about smelling nice, but also about identity. That kind of impact is something that deserves respect. I give it to you, my bond. I'd also like to say, one thing I personally admire about you is the consistency of your passion. I mean, at 64, the love is still there, the elegance is still there, the appreciation for quality is still there. And honestly, that's inspiring to watch. In a world where people jump from trend to trend, you remain authentic to what you truly love. A lot of fragrance lovers in Nigeria today may not even realize how much of the culture was influenced by people like you. But those who truly understand this space know your importance and know the role you've played over the years. Today, I just want to celebrate you, Mauga, appreciate you, and wish you more life, more strength, more peace, good health, and many more beautiful years ahead. May you continue to enjoy life, surrounded by good people, great memories, and of course, great fragrances. Happy 64th birthday once again, sir. You are deeply appreciated. Now, fuck that. That was not like me. I'll put it this way. When I first launched into the whole fragrance space, for lack of a better word, I would say it was a little bit too toxic for me. Why I would say that is because I didn't have the support I needed to push myself to where I needed to be. So I'll put it this way. Mr. Seinde is not just your regular or just about anybody who is selling perfumes out there you patronize. No. This man literally and single-handedly shaped the whole fragrance niche space. And I tell you for free. In Nigeria today, no matter what you're going to tell me, Mr. Seinde is not mentioned enough. He's not whistled enough. I don't think it's a Seinde problem. I think it's a Nigerian problem. We're mostly of the people who are not quick to appreciate icons. And for someone like Seinde, I think if he wasn't a Nigerian, maybe he would have been more valued. Seinde is the god of fragrances in Nigeria. Take my words to the bank. This man has gone through thick and thin. I mean, he's gone miles to explore extremely artisanal fragrances that you barely would never remotely have your mind around them or ever sniff them if he didn't put himself in their shoes. And so for someone like that, man, that's a messiah. I really appreciate you, sir. You've shaped the whole fragrance space in Nigeria and by extension Africa, if you will. I want to appreciate your heart. You have a very good heart. I mean, we're talking about 64 years for crying out loud. Like, that's a milestone beyond the steroids. That's something inspiring. In the Nigeria today where life expectancy, especially for men, oscillates between 50 to 55, 64 is really something. I want to tap into that grace. I'm not waiting until you die and then we have to make a video, act sober, talk about how much of a great guy you were, how much impact you, I mean, fuck that. I'm also not going to wait until Tunde or whoever posts you or write some epistles. If nobody's going to post you, if nobody's going to say this, I'll say it for free with love in my heart. You're a great man, sir. I'm going to push a token from my end, not just from me. It's from all the lovers of Saint Priest, all the supporters of Saint Priest. I mean, all perfume reviewers, influencers, whatever, who have the heart to gift you something, but possibly don't have the, capacity to communicate that gesture. So I'm standing in the gap on behalf of all of us, going to send a token to you to mark your 64th birthday. Hopefully, if Jesus tarries, what's this car called? G-Wagon. I owe you a G-Wagon, sir. If Jesus tarries, I'm going to buy you a G-Wagon. I literally came to Lagos, get you the gift myself, and then flew back. I am so grateful for what you're not just doing for me as a person, but what you're doing for the community at large. You're such a gift to the community. You have an amazing heart. We don't deserve you, sir. We don't deserve you at all. But we are sports like that. I love you.